Hello and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 5. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and here in the glorious nation of Batland, we have a mere 73 natural wonders left to find in the world. Our faith of Batmania is doing phenomenally. We've got, what, 21,000 faith in the bank, and we are well on our way to converting the entire world. We've got 66 out of the 70% spread, 1,000 out of 574 followers, thanks to our very own loyal citizens. And already we have converted 2 of the 7 holy cities required. One of them, of course, is Gotham. The other, I believe, currently Washington. Yeah, that's right. Batmania is bestmania. So, we're going to move along, continue as we were. We've got plans for a few more cities up in this region, as well as maybe we might be able to eke out a few more down here. I have some settlers on the way, and this might get a few more cities, and then finally we have the northern frontier up here, the last vestige of wide open spaces. Look at all this good farmable land. I mean, there might not be a whole lot of outstanding features, but since everything is grassland, you really can't make a bad city out here. You have so many bonuses. Only thing you might be lacking is reasonable production. But hey, you get enough citizens going, and you can make whatever you want. We do have this little thorn in our side, Seattle. Curse you, Seattle! Getting in the way of things. We're gonna have to work around that. Unfortunately, the AI does an excellent job of getting in our way, taking over the entire world, so we might have to take it by force. So we'll see what comes up. Oh! Zulu has an issue with Kamehameha. You know, I've kind of got an issue with him too, but I really don't want to start a war at this point. I want to play peacefully if I can. So, sorry dude. You're on your own. I might be able to bribe him. Oh ho ho ho! Consul Hiawatha of the Iroquois has taken notice of the religious conversions we are undertaking inside his empire. If you recall from last time, we totally religious bombed him. I sent in a missionary into every single one of his cities, all in the same turn, and converted them all. It was amazing. We must ask you to cease this activity immediately. Well, this is tricky. I could try to actually go completely passive, and we'll promise to send him elsewhere. We won't attempt to convert him until maybe the very end if we need to, and just allow the the religious pressure from our superior beliefs to overtake him, but I don't know that that would be enough to flip the capital, which we would need to do. So I'm gonna have to say our missionaries and prophets go where they please. It's unsettling, I know. I know you're upset, I understand, but trust me, it's better for you in the end. And how does he feel about us? Oh, he's still fairly neutral. That might update here after the turn ticks over. And Carthage has entered the classical era. Oh, good for them. You're finally moving up in the world. Does that mean you're finally going to get writing? Did your people learn how to alphabets? Probably not. But hey, it's Colombo. They have a quest for culture. Hey, I bet I could win that. Hands down. We currently have an income of 3,379 culture per turn, 1,856 science, 3,165 faith. We've got 2,333 happiness, and some obscene amount of gold, raking in over 1,200 per turn. That's pretty nice. That is pretty darn nice. I think we are on our way towards a phenomenal, overpowered victory. exactly as we planned. And now that everything is updated, we're going to protect Colombo as best we can, and provide them with a small investment to get them on our side. And now we get 3 more happiness, although we somehow went down. Must have gotten a whole bunch of population adding up. But this will help counteract that, because we need to maintain over 2,000 happiness. Otherwise, what are we even doing with our lives? Plus, more exotic jewelry and leather now. Okay, Greece is also pledged to protect them. So between the two of us, the city-states should have a pretty comfy lifestyle, honestly. Okay. Now, seeing as the Iroquois have their own little faith of Protestantism, apparently they're protesting Batmania. I suppose, even though I think they started that before they even heard of us. But the Zulu have nothing but this backwater pantheon of plus 30 HP healed per turn if adjacent to a friendly city. Yeah, how useful is that? Come on. If you want to go and conquer them, you're going to be adjacent to their cities, not friendly ones. And ooh, oh my goodness, this space is filling in fast with their new city of Nandakusuka. I am terrible at the pronunciation of these strange names. I wish you would come with a pronunciation guide. That would be really handy. So we're going to take our missionary, who is... oh, he's down to 250 power. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we might as well just burn him right here. We get 1 follower. That was not worth it, actually. We probably would have been better off backing up to this 1 citizen city and using it there. As I've discussed previously, really, you're better off spreading to low population because it takes less power to convert them, and then they count as a fully converted city. It's pretty nice. They've already got the Batmanias. I don't have open borders with them, though. But I'm gonna try to encroach deeper into the empire. Ooh! Found some natural wonders. Excellent. And we made it to Lodz. Here, have some Batmania. It'll be good for you. Right, full of fiber. The missionaries go where they please, and they have already converted most of your cities, so we'll just use up the last of this guy. That'll be fine. And is there any point in hitting him again? I've got 3. Well, this'll still be 3. It'll be more points. I don't know if that really is going to gain me anything at all. Or should we look to move on Jakarta and Batam? Oh, we definitely have to convert Batam. It's got all the same letters as Batman. They just spelled it wrong. Okay, so you get your missionary bum over there. And you first get out of their territory. It'll be safer for you. You do the same, get into mine. Be much healthier, and they will work their way towards Polynesia. Indonesia, sorry. Too many Nesias. Now we have another settler in position. This is an old marker. I think this is still a fairly good site to settle. That would be too much overlap, but right here, and just the 2 squares. I don't want to get too close to their city, though. Rome would not like that, but then again, do I really care what they think? Alright, what are we missing out on if I move down there? Right here I can reach this. What is this? That's an iron. That's pretty nice. There's some deer, and there's bison. If I go down here, we gain access to what? Some bananas. Some more bison. That's kind of a tough call, actually. Here I would start with the third El Dorado already within my borders, which I don't really need right away. The one is good enough. The rest of it I really want food, and this is going to be my strongest food source, although here I would have the deer to begin with as well, if I settled on the recommended spot. So, you know what? How's this going to affect my grid? What is cloister reach? Ah, see here I'm tightly fitted with cloister there. And we're going to have our borders right up against that. So do I want to have a strip of unused land between my cities, or actually allow Rome to grow just a little bit more? Kind of a... They stole it from us! No! Shinasha, you're not growing fast enough. You've allowed Kumea to grow around and... Look at this! Oh my goodness! All kinds of encroaching. All the encroachment. I mean, what is this one? Does this have anything special? It's just a grassland hill. Apparently hills are represented by white dots in this load of the game. There's always some kind of graphical hiccup here. That's what we get for modding the bejeebers out of it. Oh boy. I think we have to push forward now. Out of spite. How dare you? How dare you reach out and grow towards me? I grow towards you, not the other way around. We're gonna take a turn and we're gonna stand our ground. Speaking of which, swordsman, stand your ground right there. Missionary, you can also sit there and do nothing until a settler arrives. You, I think, will do the same. We'll just kind of hold on to these guys. They will be our forward scouts of sorts. How are we doing? We just barely beat them. We were, in fact, tied. I don't know how we actually won that. So let's go ahead and start tipping it towards our favor. See if we can't get 6 settlers there. Let's come back to you later. I think that settler still has some movement to get into position. And then we can convert the newfound city right away. Caravan, huh? What were you doing before? Really wish previous route was one of the sorting options. You could just go straight to it. Oh no, you were not. I sent you here from other places because we could actually get more from Gotham to the city-states. Because it can actually finally reach them. Okay. Missionary. Kinda stuck here, but they are pretty much all converted. Unless... Oh, no, there's definitely another city that way. So let's go that way. And you, my friend, can head for... wherever this guy's going. Follow that Ottoman settler. Yep, sounds good. And this caravan will go to Panama. Panama. Alright. Newfound workers in our newfound cities. Of course, always get instantly automated. Speaking of newfound cities, let me whip out my list here. Oh, too far. That's the spot. Let's do it. Even though this is really gonna cripple our what's the thing I'm trying to say? National wonder attempts or efforts. We just founded Cloister last time, so here we have Al-Wadi, I think. No, that doesn't seem right. I think I did that one. I did. I did not mark off appropriately where I finished. What was our last one here? We had silver, additum. All right, this is gonna be a good one now. You have a lot of living up to do, because I'm gonna call you Big City, and you are going to be a big city. Great big city, which, judging by the availability of food resources, I'd say pretty doable. Alright, now that the paperwork is taken care of, let's look at projects here. No, we're not going to make a worker, we're just going to buy them. We're going to set up our new standard of spending the 5,000 gold on everything the city needs to catch up. So you're going to need an agora for the market. We're going to need a barracks. We're going to need... Everybody gets a brickworks. That comes naturally. As long as the cistern. Right, you're going to need that library. And a monument. Going down, and everybody got a potter. Absolutely, along with the sewer system. And of course the town square. So why don't you start working on the town council while I set up a university, and a tax collector, the shrine and temple combo there. And now we can get a market, so the money rolls in to pay for all this. An amphitheater and coliseum to keep the people content. And am I missing anything else? I think that'll do it, right? We need the barracks for the heroic epic. We need the Colosseum for the Circus Maximus. We need the temple for the Grand Temple. The university for the Oxford University, and the market for the East India Company. Eventually we will want to get that carpentry and workshop up for the ironworks that we're working on, discovering just how that all works. Ironworks, required building, workshop, all. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the tuchus. A lot of workshops, but I believe we're down. We're making quite the headway. I was looking at this before starting. 33 coliseums, not too bad. 56 markets required here. 27 temples. Down to 19 barracks. That's progress. And 46 universities. We're still a long ways off. That's one of the latest ones. All newly trained non-air units in the city receive the morale promotion. Yeah, well, maybe eventually. But I'm not concerned with building units, so I'm not concerned with having that right now. Is there anybody besides this missionary? No? Can we have this... Oh my god, Philadelphia, what are you doing? Going out and grabbing my gold. Stealing my gold! How dare you? Where was I going? I was gonna go... here? No, we were gonna go right on the bison, right? Because we wanted to reach that Krakatoa. Very important we reach the Krakatoa, which means you do nothing for now. Alright, a whole lot of production queues to queue up. Starling! What a wonderful city. You've got the granary. Ah, yes, so now you can make the smokehouse and smoke up that delicious fish. Some smoked fish. I love smoked fish. Smoked salmon, or I guess maybe not salmon. Tuna? I don't know. Something sporting. Apothecary now. What can we work on? A harbor would be good, you would think. I believe we already have a road connection here, don't we? Yes. City is connected. It better be. It's like right smack next door. So we can pretty much put anything you want. Chancery would help with the trade routes. I don't have any trade routes. We're going through here though. And the harbor will just give us plus 10% gold production. The inn again is trade route based. And stronghold is, you know, unit. And walls again is defense. I don't really need any of that. I'd like this thing. Merchant's Guild would be awesome. But I guess I don't have any of those that I can help with. I just have bison. Cattle and deer. Apparently don't count. Alright, make a harbor then. It's possibly reasonably useful. Opal, you need to fill your university with some students. Get to learning. And now you can... Oh, you can also make the smokehouse. I love me a smokehouse. But carpentry comes first. Carpentry, very important. We need to be able to build our chairs and tables. What else are people going to sit at the university? How are they going to do their homework if they don't have a desk? Come on. It really makes sense. Jump! Jump has a smokehouse. Does Jump have a workshop? They will now. You have university. You don't have a market yet. Okay, that's a problem. And anything else of issue? No, I think market is the biggest one for now. Tax collector done in Keystone, which means they can get an agora and then finally a market. Gosh, guys, why are you so behind? Got work to do. Market time. Emerald. Got the carpentry, so you can go on to the workshop. You're ahead of the curve. Good job. National City. Gotta get somebody in the market. Gotta make these things useful. Finish the shrine. Okay, we'll go temple, then pick up the university next turn. Coliseum in Coast. I believe... Oh, they're gonna need the agora, tax collector, and market. Okay, well let's grab the university first, since it's one building and done. Aside this, I think we can fill the university. So, oh, down 2 turns, really? Oh, we're still at 2 turns. Okay, fine. Then yeah, fill the university and grow as fast as possible. Agora, tax collector, and market. I think the tax collector is actually more useful first. What do you think? +1 gold from marble and spice, and an artist slot. Or... oh, there's just flat +1, +10%. Tax collector. +1 for every 4 citizens. Ooh, at this point that would be 3. Once they grow. Whereas the agora... definitely be a +1. I don't think we have any marble and spice. I don't see marble or spice here. Nope. Nada. But plus 10% off of that 26. Yeah, okay. The agora is actually better to start with. And Argo also has a issue with not filling the specialist slots. Come on. We're running a specialist economy. What else are you going to do? You got a tax collector. We can pick up a market. St. Roch with the temple. Good job. Let's go university. I want my people literate. Amphitheater. The theater leads to Coliseum. And Coliseum, of course, naturally leads to shrines. Yeah, that's how that works. We've got 12 citizens. We can spare 2 for the university. Boom, boom. Still 1 turn until new citizen is born. Excellent job, guys. Any reason not to grab the workshop? Yeah, you need an agora and a market. Civic, if we play our cards right, appears to qualify for a gem cutter. Acquired improved gems near the city. Usually that only shows up if there's unimproved gems nearby. Is that... what is this? This is iron. Are you working on the gems? Oh, you are! Okay, good. We'll be able to get that pretty soon. Awesome. Amphitheater. Grab a Coliseum. Why not? Sun City, same thing. It's just... okay, 9. No, that's not enough. I'm gonna say over 10. We can fill the universities. Less than that, we need them working on food. See, it's already 3 turns. You're pushing it, Dos Rios. You're pushing it, really. You still don't have a shrine? How are you going to marvel at the wonders of Batman if you do not build him a giant statue? Come on, only makes sense. You've got a temple. but you don't have a library. We gotta get some books to Mammoth. Start collecting. Public baths in New Renegar. Excellent. They're less smelly now. So barracks is the, of course, natural choice there. Cloister. The new guys. The relatively new guys. Got the barracks. And you have got production out the wazoo. Oh, you've got King Solomon's Mines. That's why. Oh, this is going to make this really nice. What should we go for first? What's going to be the most useful? This is just going to provide more faith. It's going to provide more gold. This is going to provide more science. Again, none of these are really going to help this city get more of the things. Nothing is going to add to production. Except the carpentry, I suppose. You get an engineer slot. This one. Yeah, let's grab the carpentry and the workshop first, because we can. And we might be able to, we'll just go back and buy everything up if we really need to. Atlantis is ready for a new construction project? No, that's just... This icon never likes to go away. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Where were you going again? And why are you not going there now? You're going up there. You should be going, like, here-ish. Right? Is there a unit in the way? Bet there is. But I was telling them to go right there. And others. So they're probably a pathfinder. So we'll go around them. Make our way up there. Yeet. Oh, you make me so mad! Kidding me! Clap down another city. Oh, Okay. Okay, let's see here. What do we have left? There's the King Solomon's Mine. That is not a bad thing to grab. And these are... Sri Prada. Adds food. Look, we got food, production, just boom. Right in the middle here. Excellent city. Excellent city location. All by its little stuff. Oh, we can sneak down here behind them. Kind of surround their capital. That would not be bad. We could actually go by the mountain and get an observatory there. We could do a lot of things, actually. If we really wanted to be obnoxious. Tewai Paunamu. That was going to be my spot! Right next to my spot. Ugh. I am so mad. Okay, can we squeeze one in here? Or it's too close to everything. It won't let us. We have to come, like, up here. Yeah. Boy. This might be the edge of our empire. I guess all we can do is push out further along here. So let's have you move up to that recommended point, and you'll probably go farther west into this clump. Oh, like right down in there. Looks lovely. I think you might be heading there, or you're heading here, or maybe you're heading there. I don't know. Somebody's got to fill this up. Definitely. Let's be careful about sending everybody too far. Don't want to overreach. And oh great, now my missionary took attrition damage because they plopped down territory on top of him. Rude. Yeah, let's go take care of the Zulu heathens down that way. Ah, yeah, see, you don't have your own destination anymore. It has been replaced. So you're gonna go up there. Somewhere-ish. That way. Ah, missionary, you have reached Florence. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, we're out of movement. Darn it. How about Kokia? Have you heard of Batmania? It's a bat amazing. Yes, new converts. Hooray. Alright, I think that's finally gonna do it. Oh, I forgot to ask the Zulu to attack them all by themselves. We could have done that. I bet you we could have paid them to do that. I don't know if I want them to do that. That'd actually be beneficial.